So it's time for another run test with a Ryobi battery and an off-brand battery. Hey, this is John Young. Today we're doing a little test here on some batteries. The 18-volt batteries here. We're using a genuine Ryobi battery. This is a 6 amp hour battery in their 18-volt 1 plus line here. This is going to be going up against from Ulati, ULATI. This is their 6 amp hour battery here. Both have 108 watts of power, but this little battery is available on Amazon. You can get a 2-pack of it. Lighter weight than the Ryobi unit. It has the same functionality, the little battery test, everything. It's just it is not a name brand unit. Price-wise, this is usually where this comes into the game, is that we do these tests and such to see how long they last on a load, and then the price is what sets it apart. Literally, a 2-pack of either the Ryobi is going to be $100 more than a 2-pack of the Ulati. They're coming in at about $60 for 2 of them. This comes in at $160 for 2 of them. So keep that in mind. Ideally, with my 75 watt floods that you see right behind me, when we turn those on, these should last approximately the same time because they both have the same wattage. From my past experience, generally when you're talking about such a huge price difference, that you're looking and hoping to get about half the runtime. Now 75 watts there and 108 watts on each of these batteries. It should give us about around an hour's runtime is what I'm expecting if the batteries are going to be equal. I'm really expecting the Ryobi one to give me a run unless they're here. The Ryobi has been, just to be straightforward with you guys on this one, the Ryobi, I've had this one for about 3 years now. It has been used in with my little shop vac and blowers and different things, little fans where I've run the fan all day. So it has seen many charge-discharge cycles. The Ulati one, we did this. We've had it for a shorter period of time. We did 3 cycles with it, 2 on a shop vac and 1 on a blower. So we basically ran it down to the point where it didn't run anymore, and then we charged it back and forth. So, and I think we're pretty good in the video. So I'm going to see if I turn them on. I have my lights, 75 watt light bulbs here. So that should give me about an hour. But let's see what happens here with our test. Okay, so there was our test. We got about 27 minutes on the Ulati one. Then we came to an hour and 15 on the Ryobi. Huge difference in runtime. Same load, same inverter, nothing was different. It's the same. It's just you're talking about more than double the runtime on the with the Ryobi, the genuine Ryobi battery. So for some of you, the little bit lighter weight and a 20-some minute runtime is going to be all you need. For some people, they're going to want to maximize their runtime, especially if you're using inverters like this. That 75 watt load, if you would be running a speaker in your house type of a thing, it could run for a very long time. These are 150 watt inverters. They run the best at about 75 to 100 watts of draw, which if you have a little kilowatt, you can dictate read how much your draw is. So I wouldn't be afraid to put this on something that's running a 50 watt load, and it would probably last you nearly 2 hours. On the, it's not going to get you there. You're talking that this was more reminiscent to instead of it having 108 watts, it was probably more of a 40 watt of capacity with this. Doesn't make it bad. It's a different price point. It makes it that it's lighter weight, less power, but it's going to give you an option. For $60, you can get 2 of these batteries, and you could be flopping them in your chargers and keeping going with your tasks. Run the battery down, have a lemonade, run the battery down, you're done. If you want one battery that's going to take you the whole time, you're going to be spending a little bit more money. Again, links in the description below for both of these batteries and places to get these, and hopefully this was able to help you make a decision which way is going to be the best for you.